Hi, juicers. Invite back to the juice world. Prepare for a stunning disclosure that will shake the actual underpinnings of the music business. In a stunning turn, Chris Earthy Colored uncovers a dull mystery, uncovering how did he and his companions, supposedly power straight specialists, to embrace a gay character for distinction and achievement plan to jump into a shameful reality where secret cravings, problematic joint efforts, and cozy experiences obscure the lines of truth and control lock in on the grounds that this uncover will leave you doubting all that you assumed you had some awareness of your number one music symbols, so present yourself with some tea. And we should get into it. An industry insider with experience in the music world has revealed insight into a dubious point as per this individual. A gathering of popular men inside the business shares a shut security anyway. Some are reputed to have placed into relationships as a concealment for their sexual directions. These relationships are alluded to as whiskers, a term used to depict a gay person who weds an individual of the other gender to cover their sexuality eminently. The insider features a disputable assertion made by Jamie Foxx about Diddy's gatherings. Fox purportedly guaranteed that Diddy participated in unequivocal way of behaving at his Chateau parties. He set up a party, and he said, "Yo, Playboy, this party costs $1.5 million to toss. I'm like, you are completely crazy anyway." It is significant that Jamie Foxx is currently supposedly in the emergency clinic driving some to scrutinize the dubious timing of his ailment. Moreover, the insider strongly names TDE, a famous substance inside the business, in cases that a video has surfaced displaying a specific craftsman participating in compromising exercises. In the event that these claims hold any reality, it uncovered the savage and vicious nature of the music business. Apparently, selling one soul is simply a startling piece of the game, and the people who oppose these requests might confront critical outcomes. Moreover, the insider references the sad destiny of Shaquille Stewart, suggesting that he capitulated to the tensions inside the business and took his own life while giving sympathies. The insider affirms that the business prosperity is complicatedly connected to its relationship with homosexuality. Amazingly, the insider recommends that presence of tapes that could uncover the real essence of compelling figures in the business, conjecturing that such proof could play had an impact in Stewart's grievous death. Known for his dubious past, even Chris Brown has accomplished something amazing this time. Chris divulged a stunning truth about the music business, especially including the famous figure Diddy. As per Chris, Diddy and others in the business have been supposedly constraining straight right craftsmen into taking on a gay personality. And amazingly, there are people who have approached to verify these bits of gossip. The ramifications of such disclosures are downright marvelous, pushing limits and bringing up issues about the length some would go to for notoriety and achievement. Diddy is a figure whose mysteriosexuality has been a subject of interest and hypothesis for a long. While investigating Diddy's discography, fans couldn't resist the opportunity to be attracted to one specific cooperation that lighted interest and left them contemplating the profundities of his cravings. The track Trust, including the skilled Devonta Hines, otherwise called Blood Orange, filled in as an impetus for extreme theory about Diddy's real essence in the going. With music video watchers were blessed to receive an enthralling visual encounter, seeing two entertainers took part in a significantly private second, while Diddy's profound voice warbled about a novel longing for affection. "What is it will take for me not to be reluctant to be cherished the manner in which like I truly need to be adored? Give me that trust that perhaps one day I move past my feelings of trepidation and I get these striking creative decisions." Moved Diddy into the spotlight, inciting inquiries concerning the credibility of his feelings. Conversations anyway. The tree encompassing Diddy's own life stretches out past his coordinated efforts theory about his reputed heartfelt contribution with a prestigious entertainer. Will Smith has long continued what has been the subject of murmurs in regards to his own sexuality. with some proposing that he might be furtively gay murmurs of their wild undertakings and ventures at Diddy's scandalous and lavish gay gatherings saturated virtual entertainment stations, catching the consideration of fans and devotees the same it was in 2016 that online entertainment stages emitted when Alexis, the ex-Will Smith, made an intense case on Facebook. She claimed that a stunning revelation catalyzed her separation from Will. She got him in bed with a record leader, Benny Medina. The planning of these claims could never have been more turbulent as Will and his significant other Jada had quite recently freely reported their blacklist of the Oscars, referring to an absence of variety in the business. Alexis didn't keep down in her allegations, blaming the couple for pietism and hinting that Jada just filled in as a veneer of facial hair growth to veil Will's actual self fanning the fire. She described a previous episode on the arrangement of 6 levels of division, a movie in which Will featured asserting that he had a tantrum once stood up to with the scene, expecting him to take part in an equivalent sex kiss. While Jada has decided to stay quiet regarding this situation, Will's ex Sherry furiously shielded her previous spouse's standing Jaden Smith, other multi-gifted craftsman, and child of Will Smith, created an uproar when he made an intense announcement about his relationship with American rapper Tyler the Maker. This unforeseen disclosure occurred during an essential second in front of an audience at the Flognall Fair live concert in Los Angeles. At age 20, Jaden bravely addressed the group expressing, "I have something to share that Tyler would rather not say, yet he's my friggin' sweetheart. And he has been my accomplice for my whole presence." The crowd was left in stunningness. Fervor as they retained Jaden's genuine admission, his unashamed receptiveness and validness turned into a strong demonstration of his personality. "I simply need to say Tyler the Maker is the dearest companion on the planet. And I love him such a lot of Tyler would rather not say my beau. And he's been my beau my entire Tyler your maker is my sweetheart genuine." I realized different specialists showed phenomenal boldness in embracing his reality is the monstrously capable Blunt C. In a sincere letter shared on his Tumblr page, Plain C set out in a profoundly private excursion, freely uncovering his way of life. As a gay man, this divulgence sent shockwaves across the music business, and past previously regarded for his massive abilities and effect on a C's choice to transparently communicate his reality, assembled colossal help and deference from fans, individual specialists, and the Beck in addition to local area. It turned into a urgent second, underscoring the force of self-acknowledgement and a crucial requirement for portrayal inside the music business. In an amazing development, back in 2013, Straightforward C blamed individual vocalist Chris Brown for a stunning occurrence, at first expressing his hesitance to seek after legitimate activity. C later approached with serious claims against Earthy Colored. He guaranteed that he had confronted a danger implying a gun and had been exposed to a homophobic slur. Reports circled in regards to a warned fight between the two artists at a Keep studio in Los Angeles. On January 27, C planned to squeeze charges against Brown as unveiled in his documented police report, which TMZ professes to have gotten admittance to the subtleties of the squabble, uncovered that Brown had smacked C upside the head during a disagreement about a parking spot. What is happening raised with C would not shake Earthy Colored's hand. As per the report, 2 people from Tans and Raj cornered C and endeavored to kick him while he heard somebody coordinating a homophobic slur at him. Amazingly, the report